A week later, Miwa Mikadono loses her second match in the shogi tournament, leaving her on the verge of elimination. Yu rushes to the scene, but Sakura informs him that Miwa has already left. Her confident and boastful rival boasts that she's about to dethrone the brilliant Mikadono. However, Yu misinterprets her words as motivation and after thanking her with a confident, almost seductive look, leaves. Sakura silently reassures herself that Miwa will always be the best. Back home, Yu finds Kazuki and Nico worried because Miwa hasn't returned. He goes out in the rain to look for her and eventually finds her at a cat cafe, playing with a white kitten. Miwa admits that she goes there often, as her messy sisters could never take care of a pet. When Yu motivates her to turn the series around against Sakura, Miwa breaks down and confesses that she never truly loved shogi. She only plays for her father's strict expectations and the praise she receives, unlike Kazuki and Nico, who genuinely enjoy their passions. Yu tenderly comforts her and invites her to a special place. Blushing, Miwa imagines something romantic as they walk past a row of love hotels, but he actually takes her to a bakery. There, Miwa carefully chooses ingredients to make peace offerings for her sisters, while Yu shares how her love of cooking began with the hope of bringing a smile to her busy actress mother's face. When she fell ill, cooking for her became her way of showing her love until the end of her days. She reminds Miwa that she too smiled at the thought of her sister's happiness, making her realize that what she truly wants is to shine in shogi for the sake of her loved ones, and perhaps also for a certain red-haired boy. Later, at the academy, Miwa makes desserts while reminiscing about Yu's kindness. Instead of cuddling him while he naps, she makes him a sweet in his shape and places a tender kiss on his forehead. Back at the mansion, Kazuki and Nico scold Yu for being late, but Miwa offers him peace of mind with the sweets. She even gives Yu his personalized dessert in front of his jealous sisters, who don't realize that the edible Yu had already received a secret kiss. Finally, the day of the third and decisive match of the tournament arrives. Back in her kimono, Miwa gathers her courage and prepares to demonstrate her true talent on the shogi board.
Before leaving the mansion, Miwa receives her sister's unconditional support, though she admits her goal in the tournament goes beyond just winning a title. Deep down, she wants to bring happiness to those she loves, especially to Yu, the red-haired boy who has already earned a place in her heart. With that hidden motivation, she faces her eternal rival, Sakura. The story then focuses on Sakura's past. As a child, she was clumsy and had a hard time making friends, until her grandfather introduced her to shogi. He explained that although the pawn is the weakest piece, it can gradually transform into something greater by advancing step by step. This idea inspired Sakura, who came to see the game as a passion and a reflection of her own life. Determined, she began winning junior tournaments, though she always remained in Miwa's shadow, unable to match her natural talent. One day, after being teased for her poor grades, Sakura was defended by Miwa, who praised her unique style of advancing with her pawns. Those words left a deep mark on her, and from that moment on, Sakura declared herself Miwa's rival, determined to one day be their equal. Their series of fights escalates. Miwa emerges victorious in the third and fourth rounds, leaving the outcome to a decisive fifth bout. Meanwhile, her sisters Nico and Kazuki support her from afar, focused on their own goals. In the end, Miwa retains her junior champion title. Rather than deal with the press, she decides to celebrate with Yu, even surprising him with an unexpected kiss on the forehead, much to the surprise of her sisters. Back at the mansion, Nico trains hard in karate, Kazuki protects Yu's drink to avoid an indirect kiss, and Miwa handles the protagonist's clumsy but loving gestures. Through these everyday moments, Yu begins to feel like he has truly found the family his mother always wished for him. However, just when things seem to be settling down, a new twist arises. Sakura moves into the mansion under the pretext of studying her rival more closely. Suddenly, Yu's life becomes even more complicated, surrounded not only by the three Mikadono sisters, but also by Miwa's most determined rival.